to the channel. My name is Kevin J. Moore and the channel is Ptertain TV. That's what the channel is called. And I really appreciate you joining me. Now, what I'm going to talk about in this video is Nigel Farage was campaigning in Clacton-on-Sea last year, and he was assaulted during that campaign. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to see how it was dealt with in the media. So let's have a look now. First of all, a video from Sky News. Sky News presenters, and see how they handled the news. It was a breaking news at the time. It was in June 2024, and it came into them. They found out about it, and this is how they responded. Let's have a look at Sky News report on this incident. Roll the clip.
The new Reform leader, Nigel Farage, has been hit by a drink, possibly a milkshake, while out campaigning today. These are the images. Our political correspondent Gurpreet Narwan joins me from Clacton. She's down on his campaign trail. Not the first time he's had what appears to be a milkshake thrown at him, Gurpreet.
Not the first time, and I think quite a humbling moment for Nigel Farage. He was here in Clacton to launch his local campaign to be an MP after announcing that he, after all, would be standing. There were hundreds of people behind me earlier today cheering him on as he gave his speech. In that speech, he said that he was flattered by the reception he received, but a good reminder that he is a very divisive figure here in Clacton. There were people in the audience, in the crowd here, who also had banners saying no to Nigel Farage. And then on his walkabout after his campaign launch here, he was at the local Wetherspoons drinking pints by the campaign, Reform's campaign bus. Someone came over and poured a drink over him. It looked like it was a milkshake. And as you said, not the first time someone has milkshaked Nigel Farage. You might remember back in 2019, ahead of the European elections in Newcastle, someone also threw a milkshake over him. So, as I said, a good reminder that, you know, some people aren't massive fans of Nigel Farage here in Clacton. We arrived here yesterday. We were speaking to people, asking them what they think. Some people do really like him, but there are many people who said that they think he is a divisive figure. This is a massively Leave voting constituency. 73% of people voted Leave here. There was some polling done at the beginning of the year which suggested that if Nigel Farage runs, then Reform could win a seat here. This is why Nigel Farage is standing here. Reform really believe that he could win, and they're hoping that his involvement might boost Reform's performance in the polls, their performance in other parts of the East Coast, including Hartlepool and Boston and Skegness, where Richard Tice, the former leader of Reform, is hoping to be an MP.
Yeah, Sky News, in my opinion, the report was quite gleeful, really. There didn't seem to be any condemnation whatsoever of the person who threw the drink. In fact, the presenter, Gurpreet, she said it was a good reminder. That's what she described it as, a good reminder. So she's saying it's good. That's what she's saying. It's good that he got a milkshake thrown at him. She said it was a good reminder. He's a very divisive figure. That's what she said in the report. And also, she said the person poured a drink on Nigel. Like, she did it nicely. She made it sound like the person went out with a drink, slowly poured the drink. That's what she said. So she span it, really. She didn't pour the drink. The woman she threw the drink in his face. She didn't pour the drink, but the woman said on the report that she poured the drink. And then again, she said it's a good reminder. Some people aren't massive fans of Nigel Farage. That's what she said, called him a divisive figure as well. Now, obviously, a lot of people are not massive fans of Nigel Farage, but there's no excuse to assault the man while the man is going about his lawful business in the UK. On UK soil, he's going about his lawful business and is assaulted. It's bang out of order, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's find out more. Who carried out the assault? Let's find out a bit more about that. It was a woman, she's called Victoria Thomas Bowen. She did it, she went to McDonald's according to the report, and she bought a milkshake there and she threw it over the Reform MP, the Reform MP Nigel Farage, when he was campaigning at the time. So I'll read a bit of a report. It says here that Victoria Thomas Bowen hurled a drink at Nigel as he left the Witherspoons in Clacton-on-Sea on the 4th of June. That would have been last year, 2024. She said he launched his bid for the Essex constituency at the time. Now it says that because she obviously assaulted him, she threw the drink at him. It said Thomas Bowen, Victoria, she was given a 13-week jail sentence. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Because she assaulted him and she was given a 13-week jail sentence. No, listen. The sentence was suspended. That means she didn't go to jail. It was suspended for 12 months, but she had to pay costs such as £150 compensation, 120 hours of unpaid work, and pay £450 in court costs. That's what she had to do after assaulting someone. And even Nigel Farage said that after the assault, after talking about it on social media, he said, "We now live in a country where you can assault a member of the parliament and not go to prison." And that's what he said, and it is actually right, isn't it? See, Thomas Bowen, she's 25. She assaulted him, and she's not gone to prison. She's still out and happy. In fact, let me show you. It's a picture or video of her going to the court. See what you think. There's a little picture there, video of her going to the court.
Victoria, you're a heroine, Victoria.
Now, as you can see from the picture, she's not unhappy. There's no she's probably quite enjoying the publicity she got from it, and she's getting more higher profile because of what she did in the incident, and it's really benefited her, and it's benefited her in a lot of ways. She's obviously making more money now because of what happened and what she did to Nigel Farage when she threw the drink on him. That's she's actually benefiting from it now. But it says Victoria is an OnlyFans model as well, and she's she's many people describe her as hot. You know, if you let me show you a couple of pictures of Victoria so you can drool. Just let me show you a couple of pictures so you can drool at those. Give you a few minutes to drool. Anyway, now, but you see, now Victoria, she kind of got away with it, really. But anyway, listen to this point here now, right? The judge, this is what happened. The deputy senior district judge Tan Ikram, this is what he said about the situation when he was in the court at the time, or because we were in court. I think it was around December 2024. This is what he said. Tan Ikram, he said, "The victim in this case was out campaigning that day. He describes a container of liquid substance hitting his face. This was humiliating, and it was in the full glare of cameras, and video of the incident has been distributed. At the time, a witness said, 'You shouted, you effing C-word,' or something similar." That's what the judge said. And then he said, "This was not just an attack on him, but in my judgment, an attack on our parliamentary democracy. A clear message must go out. Public debate must not be shut down by criminality such as this." So the judge made the comment there that a clear message must go out, and a clear message did go out, didn't it? And what was the clear message? Well, it was as Nigel said in the social media, we now live in a country where you can assault a member of parliament and not go to prison. So it was an assault, and she didn't go to prison. In fact, the charge was that she was actually charged with, in the law, they have to say it like this. They said she was charged with assault by beating. That's what it's classed as when she threw the drink at him. So she basically assaulted him, and a clear message must go out, as the judge said, but the message is that you can assault somebody, depending on the circumstances, you get away with it. That's what the message is, really. She didn't go to prison. No, she's happily probably doing OnlyFans and getting more money and being happy in life and just really benefiting because of what she did. Now, of course, I want to make it clear that, Nigel Farage, I don't agree with a lot of what he says. I do agree with a lot. He does say a lot of things that I do agree with, actually. He does say, and I like, it's kind of like he does say things that need to be said sometimes, but I don't agree with everything he says. Just because I'm making this video now doesn't mean I agree with everything. Because where people make a mistake in the internet, what I notice is that when someone says something, like say for example, I'm just using the example of Nigel Farage here, and I'm making a point, I don't agree with someone throwing anything at him or attacking him in any way. I don't agree with any violence towards a man or anybody that's going about the lawful business in the UK should not be attacked. I don't agree with it. Now, just because I say I don't agree with Nigel being attacked, some people on the internet start to go, you agree with everything he says, you agree with you reform, you agree with reform, you're a member of reform, whatever. No, it doesn't mean that. Because I'm going off a principle, not like the political party. I'm not saying I'm a member of reform or anything like that. What I'm saying, on a principle, to me, nobody should be attacked. It's just common sense, common decency. This is what Victoria said about when she threw the drink. It says in the report, in a police interview after arrest, Victoria said that she threw the drink over Nigel because, it says a quote here, didn't agree with his views. So that's what she did. She threw the drink on him because she didn't agree with his views. She said that she told officers that she thought Nigel would be able to afford the damage and she did not regret her action. So there's no regret whatsoever. She don't regret. Even the officers there, they could have brought that into evidence. They could have told the judge, excuse me, judge, she don't regret it. We had an interview with the evidence there. There's no regret. But she's not sorry. She's deliberately. And it even says, this shows, I mean, not being funny, but it's stereotypical blonde, really. But it's stereotypical, really. But think about what she said. She initially denied the charges. She denied the charges. Look at the picture. Let's look at a couple of pictures, and see the picture there. You can see the picture of her throwing a drink in his face, right in his face. So there's cameras, there's videos. People have got cell phones. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw she threw the drink on him. Everyone saw her do it with her big blonde hair and throwing it and running away. Everybody saw she's cambered, she's filmed, but she initially denied the charges. And that shows she's a liar, doesn't it, really? Because she denied the charges, she's a liar, basically. She lied, she's a liar. She showed true colours there. She denied the charges. But then later on, she changed the plea to guilty at the start of the trial. In late October, the report says. Why do you think she changed the plea to guilty? Well, obviously, I think she probably got legal advice, because the legal advice would have said to her, listen, you idiot, you're not gonna, why are you saying you didn't do it? Why are you denying the charges? You're gonna have to go for a whole trial, and they're gonna show the video of proving that you did it. You'll just get a prison. You'll definitely get prison sentence if you say if you don't accept the charges and accept that you did it. If you say, Victoria, if you say I didn't do it, I deny it, they're gonna prove it with the videos, cameras, all the films. Well, all the cameras, everything that's right, showing fully that you did it, you're going to go down. So the lawyer probably said to her, listen, Victoria, rather than being an idiot and saying you're denying the charges, just accept the charges, plead guilty, you're more likely to get off. So that's what I think she did. Because, obviously legal advice, they're there to help you to not go in prison and to get less punishment. So they helped her out there. But it shows really, doesn't it? So like I said, I don't care who it is really, but you shouldn't be beating people up and all that, or assaulting people just because you don't agree with what they have to say, or you don't agree with the political views. It's not really right assaulting people, is it? Just because you don't agree with them, you don't mean it's bang out of order, really. This is a bit more from the report here. She said that she said this is what it said in the report. One report said she saw on social media that he was going to be in Clacton and on that day, so she bought a McDonald's milkshake, and when she saw him leaving the pub, decided to throw it over him because she had opportunity, according to what she said. I threw it on because I had opportunity. Really, it's wrong. Straightforward, simple as that. So yeah, she's not in prison. She got away with it. So yeah, that's it really. So thank you for listening to this report and sorry, let me start again. Thank you for listening to this. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate that. And I don't know what you think. If you agree with me or not, you might disagree with me. A couple of messages coming in there, but you might disagree with me or you might agree. I don't know with what I'm saying. You just give me some comments underneath the video and tell me what you think, because I believe in free speech, so you can say what you want in the comments. Because it's free speech. Someone keeps sending messages. Damn it. Yeah. Anyway, just give me comments in the video, on the video bit where, you know, the YouTube where it's got the comments bit. Just do some comments there. And if you've not already subscribed, just subscribe to the channel, please. I need to get more people. And share this video with people as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Anyway, just before I go, I'll just show you some more pictures of Victoria. More pictures of Victoria, and you know, just to make you feel a bit better about the whole situation. Right, thank you, and thank you for watching the video, and have a great day. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.